All right, guys. So it's the last weekend of bow season in Louisiana. So we're about to try to shoot a deer with our bow now. Well, really probably a hog. But while we're out here, we're gonna go ahead and bait up the hog trap. So we haven't baited it all deer season, but we got a lot of photographs and stuff on the covert cameras of big groups of pigs and stuff moving through. So we've got a lot of rain here. There's a lot of water down in the creek bottoms and stuff. So I think it's gonna push those pigs up on higher ground. So we're gonna bait the trap today, and then we're gonna come back out here Sunday and bow hunt again. But while we're here, we'll obviously check the trap and see what we get. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna take a ride, bait the trap, and then come back Sunday and see what we got. We made it here to the trap. So you can see, this is it here. We're gonna go ahead and get the gate lifted up and get some corn put out there and see what happens. So what we do usually is obviously we'll put corn in the trap where the trigger is out there, and I'll show you all this up close. But there's a creek down here a little ways, and so we'll take the corn. We know those hogs work the edge of that creek, and so we'll take that corn and just kind of leave a trail down toward that creek, and usually in a day or so they start working into the trap pretty quick. So we'll see what happens. All right, so y'all check this out. So these are 2 old drums of corn from actually last deer season that we ended up not using, and the corn got bugs in it, so we brought it out here, so we use it in the hog trap, whatever. But in the meantime, it's got even nastier. So I think this is going to be really good. I think the pigs are going to like this. And the other plus side of this is that most cases the deer aren't going to mess with this, so you don't have to worry about deer getting in your trap, eating the corn before the pigs get to it, that sort of stuff. So this might work out better than I thought. Here's the front of the trap. Obviously the trigger's kind of there in the backside, but the creek is down here to the right. So I'm going to dump some corn here around the gate, and then I'm going to make a little trail all the way around here, all the way down kind of to the edge. And it's not really a creek, it's more just kind of a drain, but the pigs work the edge of this thing, and they usually pick up on this pretty quick. And so I'm not putting out a lot, just enough to kind of get their attention if they cross this trail, or if they're working the edge of this little draw here. So as you can see, the old deer stand from a long time ago. But actually, let's go this way here. Let's put this out here. I'm just kind of making a trail, like anything crosses it, kind of get their attention, and then out to there. So we'll go back up to the trap now. I'll show you how it works, how we set it and that sort of stuff. So let me show you guys how this thing works. So what we did was we took 12 cattle panels, and we just put them around here in a circle with a T-post in the middle and at the joints. And then we bought this gate from Tractor Supply, I think it was, and we just strung a cable off it to a series of pulleys that run back here to the back. And we made our trigger. It's just a piece of oak we found out here. We cut it, and we drove 2. Let's see if you can see them here. We drove 2 like tent stakes down in the ground, and we just got it wedged there behind it. And so we put the corn in here. We make a trail back here to the back, and then when the hogs get back here in the back, they get to rooting under this thing, and they pop the thing up and the gate falls. And so it's been working for us pretty good. We've been using it for this is probably the 4th year that we've had this thing out here. It's held up pretty good. Some of the big boars get pretty rough on it. We've had some places where they've kind of dented it up some, but overall it's held together pretty well. So it's a good, fairly affordable way to make a hog trap, and it makes a lot of difference. All right, so we got everything baited. We got the trap set, the gate set. So we're gonna get out of here for today. We'll leave it alone, obviously the rest of this evening and tomorrow, and then Sunday evening we'll come back out here to hunt, and we'll check it in and see what we got. But I'm thinking with this old nasty rotted corn, it's pretty strong smelling. I think they'll find it pretty quick.
Well, it's been a few weeks since we baited the hog trap.
we finally caught a hog in there. We got some pictures from the covert camera last night showing him in there. So headed out this morning to take care of that. Well, we just got here. We finally caught one in a trap. Pretty good sized hog there. And it holds him pretty good. But anyway, let me go ahead and get this guy out of here, and be back in a second. All right, well, we got her taken care of. Pretty good sized sow. But you know, if you guys aren't trapping and y'all have hog problems on your property, I mean, this is a pretty good way to build a cost affordable trap to kind of thin out that hog population. I mean, it's all just T-post and cattle panels from Tractor Supply. And then, I mean, even that gate there, that gate is from Tractor Supply. And then we just took that cable through a series of pulleys to this trigger back here in the back. And when they get in there and hit that trigger, that wire, that gate's gonna fall and they're not getting out. So anyhow, hey, thank y'all for watching. If you like the video, please like, subscribe to the channel. Any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back with you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.